September 21st. Yeah. Went to a bar with a couple homies. They said they'd be late. Traffic was heavy cause somebody swerved off the road. Blood and matter gushed out of they dome. Crazy. I sat by the counter and ordered a rum and coke. Next to a bloke who seemed to be drowning in woes. Sipping on Diamond and Guinness. Draining the glass by the liters. Pull out this plastic. Started swiping for more. Hand on my shoulder, he said, young boy, do you believe in Jehovah? Do you think God tested his strongest soldiers? Cause today is my day and I feel like it's over. I was lost by the call and I said for sure, I think that God don't give us more than we asked for. He laughed and fell on the floor and rebuked. If demons on top of him wasn't right in his soul, I'm sure this brother would puke. Rose to his knees, sat on the stool, then recounted the deed. Humming. Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? I can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Look me dead in the eye. Do you remember the 21st of September? Me and my girl turned 8 years. I rented a luxury villa. She was excited, depressed for the whole week. Said that I put a spark in her eyes, cause problem with pops would destroy her pride. Invited her friends, ordered the drinks and the cake. Threw all the condoms away, cause the night was the night we finally be intimate again. Look kid, I'm not perfect. We had our problems, I cheated on her, she cheated on me. We exchanged horns like an orchestra member, but I loved her dog. And even when she gave me that STD, I fucked her raw. We was together, disease and all, an unbreakable bond. She had the key to my heart, what a battle a million wars, just to put my government name on our vows. I can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? I can't believe this. How could she do this to me? He stopped to sip his potion. I looked around the whole room watching. I said, dude, maybe you should keep this on the low. The story it meant for the streets. You paint me a girl like a... I ain't mean to be disrespectful, but he screamed out. I was working a late shift, got flowers delivered to work. A surprise I had planned since her grandmother had passed. They loved the same flower, so I bought her a dozen carnations. Hopped in my car and I sped to the villa. Caught me the finest champagne, paired with a pack of mint chocolates, wrapped in a green ribbon, her favorite color. Pulled in the driveway, cars filled up the road. Grabbed all the gifts, creeped up the steps, put in the code. He started to laugh, tears came from his eyes. Slapped his hand on the counter and gave out a medicine chant. Shit. I can't believe this. How could she do this to me? I can't believe this. How could she do this to me? I can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Smiles on my face like a Johnny. I looked at the entrance. Most of the shoes seemed male, but she had promised her girlfriends were late. Just a few friends from back in the day. I turned the corner, flowers and chocolates in hand. He clutched on his chest and screamed out. She was getting drilled by plenty of men. 10 shafts, 1 incision. So much more than a man could stand. Position copy straight from OnlyFans. Guess she needed more wood for the fire. I froze in disgust, couldn't watch anymore. I heard that house cleaning came the next day. I see a man on hardwood floors, damn. Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Can't believe this. How could she do this to me? Silence hit the room. He sat back on a stool and smiled ear to ear. Something menacing too. But God don't sleep, and vengeance is mine. You heard about that accident today. That's me, I did it. I cut her brakes away. Cause if I can't have her, God will. I was lost for words. Then he started to ramble. But I needed to stay alive for our kids. The paternity test came back. 1 out of 4 ain't bad. For marriage riddled with bliss. My phone rang. It was the hospital calling. Are you Darian Sivers? I said yes. I paused for the doctor to say, your girl's been struck in a vehicular accident. Some woman swerved off the road and crushed all her attendants. We're trying our best, but she's bleeding out severely. I don't think she gon' make it. If you could rush right now to the QEH, you might get to say your last words. I can't believe this. How could he do this to me? I can't believe this. How could he do this to me? I can't believe this. How could he do this to me? How could he do this to me? How could he do this to me?